That's right. Inhale the marshmallow. Yes, you like that, don't you? Oh, yep, you actually inhaled the entire thing. Congratulations. Would you like to know an observation I've made around here? So you know here on Timberhearth there are those underwater tunnels and currents that led to the mural of the Nomai discovering the ancient Hearthians, the little fish tadpoles with 4 eyes. I would like to draw your attention to this stew, where they appear to be using fish with 4 eyes to make the dish. You may very well be eating your close evolutionary cousins, my dear boy. Slop, slop, slop. I prefer the marshmallows. So I have no idea if I should be trying to find a way to free the prisoner. And I can't... I don't know where else I would look to find the information I'd need to do that, if I can. It may very well be separate separate from the main game, and I might not have to do that in the final bit of the game. I'll have it on the back of my mind in case I think of anything, but I may have to not do anything with it. If I do, and it turns out to be a sad ending because of it, then I'll have to come back and redo things. But I'm not really sure otherwise. So, before we do anything else, I'm going to do some round trips to talk to the travellers, because I want to know if they have any information for me. First, sometimes Chud comes by. I've seen all this. Seems lonely. I think I've read all this. Forget about you. Yep. There was another dialogue bit there. You spy on us? What? No, it's not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about, because I've never told them. Oh, don't go. Okay. What, are you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely, the other travellers carry instruments. They don't bother whistling. You can pick up the music. Yep. I'd love to know what the song is. Like, where did you find the song? Where did you learn the song? What is this place? You're hesitant to tell me. Ha! Ha! Ha ha! Very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? Blah blah blah. Yeah, I've read all this. Okay. Talk to you later. Although, I say that, this may be the very last time we ever talk, so... Toodle pip. Nom. Okay. So who to next? Oh! And then we need to go over here. Oh! I hear you. Aha! It affects you too, huh? Okay. That's very unexpected. Hi, your head is huge. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job with you. Indeed. I guess it means you've been here a while, huh? This Brittle Hollow, you probably know that. I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? Sure, of course. Anything you want. I've learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Wow, you have a lot of things to say. I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Whoa, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. You wouldn't enjoy where it came from. If this place is harrowing for you, you would not enjoy the route to the vessel. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. If I had the dialogue options, I would tell you. There we go. I found the vessel! You did? That's incredible! Congratulations! That means they really were from far outside our solar system. Haha, yes, I knew it! But that creates so many new questions. If they didn't come from our solar system, where did they come from? And are they from our galaxy, or somewhere even further? What were their lives like before they came here, and why did they come here? Well, there are these people, owl people, who have been here the entire time, and it's very weird to think about that they are literally, well, I suppose it's subjective in how you perceive alive, but technically they are alive right now with us in this solar system. That's kinda crazy to consider. I may not be much of an astronaut, but I'm really glad I came out here to see the Nomai's artifacts myself, and thanks for telling me about the vessel, I mean. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth, you know? Somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. It is surprising that stuff on the surface hasn't been destroyed by meteors. Because the Nomai writing, they talk about the volcanic activity on the surface, so it's not like it's a recent thing because of the solar activity. Which means the surface of this planet has been being bombarded for 250,000 years, and all of that stuff is still standing, which is a testament to their building, I'd give them that. I saw the Hanging City on Brottle Holler. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlements so close to you-know-what is beyond me. The black hole, yes. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai, though. Maybe they needed a black hole for something. It's a forge. Can I tell you it's a forge? No. I saw the Sunless City on the Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city. I had no idea it existed. That's great. They keep building their cities underground, don't they? How do they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be... They don't. That's the neat part. You don't. I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. I'm surprised there wasn't like a... like some sort of like a vacuum or something that sucked the sand out of the Sunless City. That means there were two groups of Nomai. One that lived here on the Ember... One that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have travelled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. I found Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage. Wow. A pilgrimage to the quantum moon. The Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writing. I'm going to assume that people could translate the Nomai text before me and Hal built the translation device, right? Because otherwise how would he know? It was so clearly special to them, and special enough to make a trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming-of-age ritual, like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. I wonder if I could drink sap wine. There's no option for that, is there? Maybe once I know my journey to the quantum moon, they are considered... Maybe once they know my journey to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult. But if they knew how to get to the quantum moon, why are they still avoiding the eye of the universe? I went to the comet, and... oh wow, so that's how the Nomai died. You seem really chipper about it. Oh! Okay. That's really sad, isn't it? Oh, there we go. I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above, it's lucky we haven't evolved to live on land yet. Wait, was it because we were in the water? To think of it, the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in the solar system. That would have been amazing. But I guess if we wanted to learn why the nomai disappeared, we'd never have left Timberhearth and come here, or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but, you know, it has its moments. I agree. Is that everything? Yeah, it appears to be everything. I was on the money with the whole, ancient Hardians being underwater. I feel clever for that. Oh my god. Did I That was a brief bit of excitement. It would have been really fun if I could, like, collect gravity crystals and then take them places and put gravity crystals on surfaces and be able to walk on, so that would have been a lot for this game. But I think it's one of those things that if I were developing the game, it's something I'd consider. Slightly different visions and all that. Right. Well, Giant Steep is right there, so let's go talk to Gabbro. You know what, there is something I want to check, actually. Gabbro's Island. Mark on map. Can I do this? Oh, I can. It's not just whole planets, I can do locations. Hello, Gabbro. You appear to be inhaling your flute. In your own time. Hey, Time Pal! Nice weather we're having, huh? Wait, I've used that one before. Maybe. How do you stay calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Me to teach you? Be the next. Is this sleeping by a fire, sort of? Okay, close your eyes. Did I relax so much that I just... slept the entire time? Okay. Hello, Slate. Bye-bye, Slate. Either that or he shanked me in my sleep. Your head's back to normal. Heh! Heh heh! Hey, Time Pal! Heh heh heh! Are you laughing at me? Are you still... Spit it out, boy! Spit it out! Oh, I found something. Everything's at a Statue Island. I found the source of the time loop. I know my masks. I found your quantum poem. I've read all this. Okay, well, you have fun. I'm going to try to stop this whole time loop nonsense and save the universe. I'm still lost on how I'm going to do that. Whee! Oh, tree. I wonder what you look like with the marshmallow. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I have a question for you. How do we know if we spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like large bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signalscope you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespans, which is why they're so unusual to see two in a single day. You're seeing more than two, matey. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Understand? Yeah, okay, so I've talked to you about everything. How dangerous is that big column from my side? On a scale of 1 to dead, I give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. It is pretty. Right now it's floating from Astrid. Yeah, okay. Just saying hi. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice. Not half as fun as it sounds. I don't get a chance to be buried. I get squashed. Can I... Because I know it's a maze, right? But can I... Can I do this? Oh yeah, there, okay. Yeah, could I follow this signal to Felspar's camp? Because I've been there. Lovely. Okay, there is a thing. I will check. Can I... Because I've been to the vessel. It does... Okay. So it can track through the labyrinth. Well, I say that. I haven't reached a destination yet to know if it's actually tracking correctly. So we will have a look-see. Okay. So now we go see if this goober has anything to say. Ta-da! Hello! Whoa! Where'd you come from? There's no one here. Well, actually, no one's come in here, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. Let me guess. Anglerfish? Yeah, you've got it. Kind of hard not to once you've seen one of those fish up close and personal-like. Well, take a load off and refill your oxygen tank, hatchling. There are plenty of fire to go around. Shouldn't I tell ground control and come get you? Well, yeah, sure. Whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but a lot of pressure. But it's a lot of pressure being the best ever there ever was. What is wrong with me? You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Indeed. Ship log updated. Oh, there we go. Hey, hatchling, pull up a marshmallow stick. I found something. I went to the core of Giant's Deep. So you figured out the old tornado trick, did you? Good work. I found that bit out by accident, but let's keep that between you and me, hey? Hornfells would have my very handsome head if they knew I'd been riding the cyclones again. The ship is fragile, it can break. You can't subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was it? And the jellyfish, you figured those out too, hatchling? I tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. I found something. I found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Ah, so the old thing is still there, is it? That's where I first camped out after the crash, you know. It was pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of very bones of a species that try to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. I agree. You know, you could probably put thrusters on this thing and fly this into space. Hey, hatchling. Pull up a marshmallow stick. Yeah, I found something. I found the anglerfish nest. So that's where the blasted things come from. Was it stars above? If I still had a working ship, I'd be sorely tempted to go show him what's what. Probably for best to leave him alone though, really. More trouble than it's worth to mess with anglerfish. I wonder if I could do something with that. I found a dark bramble seed on timber hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Church will tell you, if so much as a glance of dark bramble's direction... As Church would tell you, if you so much as glance in dark bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared in the center and kept growing. This infernal plant kept... I'm so sorry. This infernal plant appeared in the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If you don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like I suspect Timberhearth will be heading towards the same fate, and I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Do I need to sort out... Because if I stop the time loop thing, do I need to sort out these extra things before I end the time loop? Because if the time loop ends and I haven't sorted them out, is there some sort of bad ending because I haven't sorted them out? Do I need to fix... I'm probably overthinking things there, aren't I? I found something. I found no my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Ha! So the blasted things do have a weakness, meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that end well, huh, hatchling? Indeed, I think that's everything. Where's your ship? Anglerfish. Nah, I'm good. You change your mind, you know where to find me. Okay. So that's all of the people. That's everything I'm probably going to learn. So, with nothing more to do, I guess what I will do... I should do a quick dry run towards the vessel, shouldn't I? You know what, I'll do it this way. Return, spacesuit. I can't breathe fog.
That was nice.
Okay, so if I remember rightly, I have to go through the first bit, but I have to go through it at some speed. Oh wait, I want to go for the red one, right? I need to go through it at speed because I need to drift. Oh, shitty fuck. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. That went well. I agree. Right, okay. So, the route to the vessel isn't actually visible as a light. That's interesting. Okay, we're nearing the spawn. Starboard hull repair. So we reach the spawn. We keep following the... Oh! Oh, fuck. Not another, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. We here? Ah! Okay. Right. And then here we are in the control room. Oh! Oh, I've missed this. Felix. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to has fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It has been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning the vessel. Any Nomai clans of spaceflight capable species, any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species recovering this message, I implore you, we need your help. I may be 250,000 years too late. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Right. Canna, to any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. It's clear the universe is dying. Hold on, I'm all wonky and it's bothering me. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe this is the best option. The best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we've found that Black Rock's suns are fairly stable, and life in this stone... They're talking about other places. And life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Bromi. Kana, we're making our way to you. Kana, it's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on his way to our vessel, but they never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. Bromi. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Eskel. Clem. Like the guy from Warframe, Clem? I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans have searched and searched but found no trace. as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. Are they talking about this vessel? Hyssop. Who the hell is Hyssop? That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clans existed, and their story was real. Bromi, what a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? Hyssop, it was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for the Eskel's clan for a very long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Neem. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Clem. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Neem, not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded. Good lord. Consider that. This is like a singular star system. Binary star systems must be crazy with explosions. And it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We will meet you soon, Kana. Kana, I'm relieved your clan is safe to Keem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessel nearby. Remember to be extremely cautious of your potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Indeed. That was an interesting story. What's down here? There's stuff down here. Wow, I missed a lot here, didn't I? Huh. Felix, I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Eskel, this is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Felix, Eskel, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? Eskel, we can send the message upon our arrival. You're an idiot. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. Felix, I understand. Eskel, Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? Does that mean the Eye of the Universe at one point was inside Dark Bramble? Because obviously it moves about like quantum stuff, right? Is it possible that it was actually here at one point? Anoa, the warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards we will need time to recharge the core. Eskel, that shouldn't create a problem provided we arrived at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. And then kablooey. So if I remember right, it's that, and then it's this. Good lord, can we? Nope. Oh, fuck me. Stop moving! Like that? Why? Oh, you annoying. Like that? Okay. We're doing alright. Then it's the fancy N, right? Nope. If that does something, I don't know what. Then there's this. I don't know what that does either. Okay, well, regardless, we have to come here with a warp core. You know what? Meditate. Meditate in next loop, yes. I shall meditate in the fog. I shall go out peacefully. Ah. Hello, Slate. Bye-bye, Slate. This should be... Well, I'm about to unplug the time machine, so this could be very well be the last time we talk to each other. So thank you for that. I hope that's not a bad sign. No, I have to be in there before. This is annoying. I'm all over the place. That's not healthy. Hello. Fancy meeting you all here. Okay. I'm sure there's things I've missed in this game, because there's still plaques and stuff that I feel like I haven't found. Right, let's open you up. Clunk. Clunk. There we go. And no gravity. There we go. Remove warp core. Here we go. Can I put it back? Insert. Okay. Well, that still works. Ow. Oh, I thought I lost it. Okay. Ooh. Why do I hear the end times music? Why do I hear the end times music? Why do I hear the end times music? It's things are still happening. Why do I hear the end times music? Why do I... Oh fuck, you haven't seriously given me a time. Oh jeez. Go, 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 go. Oh, right. Okay. Let's hope nothing bad happens here. Just gotta get to the thing. If I can just drift over there, then I can zoom through. Oh. Oh! Oh god, you're right there. Oh, fuck. That isn't good. That is not good at all. I'm still moving though, so... As long as I'm still drifting. As long as I'm still drifting. Fuck! No! Oh, you piss! Oh, shit. That is really annoying. Please don't tell me that's over. Low previous save. Oh, thank God. We good, yes? Okay. We're good, we're good. Okay, okay. Hello, Slate. Bye-bye, Slate. Last time we're talking to each other. Got eaten by a fish. Of course I got eaten by a fish. Of course that happened. It was always going to happen. Autopilot? Auto... I have discovered the reason why I do not use autopilot this entire game. Because the first time I actually decided, hey, you know what, let's just use it. It puts me into the sun. Hello, Slate. Bye-bye, Slate. One day that's going to hit me. Should I be going back to the moon? I'll be honest, I left this because a part of me assumed I would be filling it in as I did the other stuff, right? If I did this, I'd be going to the moon and I'd discover more moon stuff. Do I go back to the moon? Do I put this on hold for a moment and look at the moon again? There was that wall in the tower, right? Okay. Well, can't hurt, right? There we go. You're back over there, aren't you? How... Maybe I can... Last time I crashed. That's literally the sun. That's literally the sun. That's literally the sun. Okay. That should be fine, right? I've got a picture of the moon. Let's go to the moon. We're good. Oh, okay. Yep. Convenient. That's what I wanted to look at. Okay. Well. The sand okay? The sand's fine. Right, okay. So... I mean, there's nothing else here, is there? Does it get dark in here? Okay, that turns stuff on. That creates the writing. You recalled. Recall. Recall. I have recalled them, right? Oh, it says like I haven't done it yet. Is that a problem? You have recalled. Recall. I've definitely done these things. This is obviously something, right? This is obviously something. Can I shut the door again? Like... I can't see out there now, right? It's quantum. Light? Well, I'm not going for the Dark Bramble World. That's a big no-no. I can't even go out there. How does this help? That is really weird. Okay. of the 6th location, the rule of... Right. Oh, there goes my rat. Oh, Jesus. Everything moves. There's a tree. Hi. Okay, well, I want my tower back, please. There it is. Could I go to... Can I go to here in a different bit? Is that... No. No. Timber hearth. Dark bramble. Water. Timber hearth. Dark bramble. Jazz deep. Twins. Bramble. Ah, the universe. This don't make a lick of sense to me. My only thought would be standing outside of here and getting the tower to vanish. But I can't pass beyond this threshold. That's not helping, is it? Okay. Can I? Nope. Oh, you let me in. Where'd my ship go? That's not my ship. Record the rule of quantum imaging. The rule of quantum imaging is you take a picture of something and it doesn't disappear when you turn away, right? The rule of quantum entanglement, if you're not observing anything, you're in complete darkness and you're with the thing, it travels with you, right? Then the rule of the 6th location, it travels to the 6th location. Right? The shrine has to be on the North Pole. The shrine has to be on the North Pole, right? I'm going to assume I can't actually go past there because of the... I have to get to the shrine to the North Pole. So if I make it appear at the North Pole... It has to be on the North Pole. Good a guess as any, I'll try that. I don't know how I'll get to the North Pole. Maybe a different location has... Well, Giant's Deep was like open, right? There you go. So if I go to the North Pole, there is no North Pole on Giant's Deep. Because there is a giant tornado. Ow, my face. Alright, I have to get the... That's the shuttle. It's raining. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's think about this. Where could we go that has a north? Brittle Hollow? Definitely not Brittle Hollow. Timber Hearth. Oh, this doesn't look right either. Which way is north? That way is north. There's Solanum here. There's Solanum. There's just... There's no way, right? Ba 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 ba. It's gonna make me do Dark Bramble, isn't it? But I don't want to do Dark Bramble. I dismiss this place. I should really look, shouldn't I? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, don't fly out into space. Shuttle. Whoa. Okay. Oh, poo. Okay. Well, I'm in a... That's interesting that I'm in a different spot. Okay. Oh, is this like a teleporting maze? Is that what's going on here? Oh. I swear, there's fucking anglerfish here. There's a tornado on Giant's Deep. So I don't think Giant's Deep's going to be the right place, is it? It doesn't go to Ash Twin per se, because it's a combination of both, right? Can I get to North Pole from here? I wonder if it copies the town. Oh? Well, we're on the North Pole, right? That was easy. Okay. What happens if I leave the atmosphere here? Where am I going? Hello? Solanum? Are you Solanum? You are Solanum. Hello? Who are you? Why are you alive? Hi. Brilliant. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back here. Me. Solanum, I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire you for your 4 eyes. Solanum, there are many questions I could ask. If I could comprehend your language, you would have my gratitude for understanding mine. I'm gonna come back. Bear with me. Hello, Slate. Bye-bye, Slate. So much for the last time, huh? This is crazy. I don't know what's going on there. I don't think I want to find out. It's definitely something, isn't it? Although, the moon appears to be taking copies of whatever is close by. If the moon is taking copies of whatever is close by, does that mean the quantum moon doesn't look like this? This is what the eye of the universe looks like. Oh. Hi. Who are you? I've returned. So how are you alive? The blue one and the purple one. I'm assuming I can't do 2 blue ones, right? No. How are you alive? I would like some answers. No, anyone in your kind. There are many questions you could ask, blah blah blah. Yep. Okay, so I've introduced myself. Me would like to explain. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and find the eye of the universe. Indeed. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? No. How were you here for 250,000 years? Okay. So, done. Me explain. Me introduce. How about you? Identity. I am Solanum, a nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we call it home. Indeed, but how are you alive? You've been dead in multiple places. You've been dead in multiple places. Are you the living embodiment of Schrodinger's cat? The fuck is this place? What would that have to do with the eye of the universe? The eye of... I'm on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All nomai in my clan take this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here. Okay, that explains some questions I have. The Quantum Moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. Okay. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. You're telling me the eye of the universe is a giant giant gaping void hole. Not a vaping void hole, a gaping void hole. Okay. Okay, we've done explain. We've done you. Quantum Moon. Let's do Quantum Moon first. Quantum Moon. Identify. This is the Quantum Moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. It is the eye of the universe's moon. Didn't Chert say there was a planet far, far away? When he spoke about a planet being, like, it makes sense because there's like a gravitational anomaly. I assumed he was talking about the Quantum Moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? These shards look like the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the Quantum Moon's natural state is as we see it now. Oh. That explains that then. And that the eye is its primary location. Given the Quantum Moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristic of the moon it exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The Quantum Moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely to be quantum. Yes, it moves about, right? In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. So the moon itself isn't quantum, it's the eye that's quantum. Okay. The same way that air is thrown in quantum shards that land on other planets eventually become quantum too, like the trees and whatnot, right? So, we are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it, the eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Okay. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits microscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have similar effects. I imagine you've seen them elsewhere in the star system. I have. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse into a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? All possibilities of the universe exists at any time unless it's not being observed. If it's being observed, then my brain is melting. Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Okay. You're big. You're very big. What does that look like on the other camera? Oh, this place is foggy. Right. Fair enough. Hi. Can I... Insert explain stone. Insert identify stone. Nothing. These are the two tenets of nomai philosophy. To seek out and understand is our way of living. Oh. I thought it had to be... Okay. It's your first time in the quantum moon? It's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Absolutely! That's perfectly fine with me. There's precious few of those in this place. I suppose you are... Can I... I'd like to talk to you about the time loop you nomai built. Why is that not an option? Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects on a conscious observer might be? Like you're mad, right? Okay, so we've done this. We've done this. So combinations of this and this. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think you think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis. I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. So you're in some way aware. But I can't communicate to you. That's the annoying bit. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it's currently orbiting. Correct. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being the moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. That's a good point. The eye of the universe might be able to change. It's interesting. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. Is this how I save the universe from exploding? That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it's consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? I don't know. It's just these two left, right? Everything else has been combined. Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. You know nothing about the stranger, do you? When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them completely. God damn it, I wish I could tell you. Ah. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself, someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I'm sorry for you, Solanum. I wonder if you could leave this place. I wonder if that's even possible for you. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so that's interesting. That's definitely it, right? That's definitely it. Gosh. How can I... How could... That's very interesting. Okay. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Solanum. Yeah, give me a handshake. Very nice to meet you. I wish I could do something to help you. I'm guessing I can't, though. Indeed. My name's Wolfie. Nice to meet you. Alright. Oh. Hello, Slate. I'm going to rest by the campfire for a bit. Feel free to tell me some stories. Bye-bye, Slate. Bum, 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 bum. I have my thing. There we go. Let's try this one last time, huh? Oh, limber up. Prepare myself to rush around like a loony. Don't crash, game. You're doing so well. There we go. Alright. Yoink. Haha. Right. Avoid the cactus. Alright. Got to get through Dark Bramble. That's all. That's all we have to do. Wherever it is. There it is. Okay. Sun Station. Bye. Oh, hi. Bye. Right. I have to get there. I'm gonna hug the wall. I'm not going to hug the wall. I'm gonna hug the wall. I'll hug the wall and drift. Fiddlesticks. Right. Just drift towards the red. Easy does it. There's a giant bramble in my way. I hear you. I'm doing nothing. Oh, I see you. I'm moving closer. It's slowly, but I am. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Okay, okay, okay. All I have to do is drive through there. Fuck you! Oh! Get off the controls, get off the controls. Good lord. Oh, that spiked my heart. Hi. Oh. Whew. Breathe. So the vessel is down there somewhere. I'll wait till I can see the spawn. I'm going to drift a bit closer, because I trust nothing. I trust nothing about anything to do with anything. Okay. I just have to get over there, right? There's a guy. There's the hole. Don't risk anything, just nice and gentle. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. So I'm going to plug this in and I'm going to do something. I need to... right, so it's L shape, cross, N. Oh, what? That's an interesting effect, isn't it? Alright. Okay. Hello. Whoa! The gravity's working. Well, it's on, but it still does nothing. Okay. I suppose I have to do this. This is so much easier without no gravity. Or it's easier with gravity. That's not it, it's like that. And then we do the N. I do wonder if that's randomized per playthrough. Obviously it's not randomized per thing. What just happened? Oh! That's very bright. What? Is that my son? Holy hell. How did... Why? Okay. I saw the moon. It actually looks like this. And the iris of the eye is a planet, and it's half embedded in a storm? I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to literally look like the pictures. I thought there was some sort of like artistry going on, but I suppose that's overcomplicating things, isn't it? Wow, okay. That's interesting. There's the quantum moon. Solanum's there. God, if only I could get to Solanum. Okay, so what do I do now? The door's shut. Can I open the door? What does this do? Does this do anything now? Okay, where's that taking me? Let me out. I should have asked Solanum for like some sort of like captain pass or something, shouldn't I? Like, give me your codes for like how to fly the vessel. Can I take the... No, that'd be weird, wouldn't it? Where's this taking me? Okay. Okay, I saw them again. Okay, so I'm here. This is interesting. What do I do? What do I do? The alternate cameras had an interesting effect. How'd that happen? Hello? Why am I in the floor? Hold on. Okay, so I don't know what has happened there. There's no recalibration to move the camera, so the camera's going to be in a bit of a weird spot. That's really interesting. So there's no fixing that. That exists solely outside the spectrum of me. That is going to be something of how the mod works. Wow, I actually encountered something that breaks the mod. When did that happen? Hold on. Thing. What just happened? Oh! That's very bright. That happened when I teleported into the ship. Moon. Wow. Yeah, I can't like that. There's a central like a central point that the camera's connected to, and that's part of the mod itself, and I have no idea how to alter that. So here we are. That's interesting, huh? Okay, so where am I going? There's an interesting archway. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Do I have to go around the planet into the half that's descended into the storm? Oh, what? Oh, this is an insane visual. I cannot stress the fucking scale of this. Oh, Jesus. The noises. God, don't be horrible. Please don't be horrible. It's gone dark. Oh no, lightning. Lightning bullshit. Oh, lightning quantum, why would you do this? Just fuck off. No, please don't spawn inside me. Oh, where am I going? Where am I? Oh, fuck. Here's the thing. Okay, there's the thing that the moon copied. The crazy ass storm. That was horrible. I don't like that. What is this place? Some quantum nonsense about the universe ending, and I really wish I knew what I'm doing. Oh. Huh. Okay. This place is like Swiss cheese, isn't it? That's just a circle. They're all just circles. It's literally just a bubble of Swiss cheese. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. You are not serious. You're not serious. No, there has to be a different direction. No. Oh, fuck. It saw something. Connection with Scout is lost. It's not even returning. Hello? Oh. Fuck. Oh. Jesus. Oh, what in the Doctor Who? Oh my fucking god. What am I doing? Hello? Where am I? My camera still walked. I apologize for that. Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Felspar, Goss and Slate and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. That's different. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hardian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Looks like they're going a layer of fur. Fur is weird. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it a deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system system almost instantly and without warning. I'm so bad at reading. it's my Achilles heel. Of all the life forms who will perish in the incoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. I agree. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed into its own gravity and then exploded into a violent supernova. Indeed. Where am I? I'm like in the hut at the end of the universe. Strangers? The radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from a deep space satellite and house some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence on our solar system predates that of the Nomai. This species travelled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the ice signal so that no one else could ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for his betrayal. They discovered something about the eye of the universe. Something about the quantum's infinite possibilities of nonsense. Okay, it's Hornfels up here. I don't know why it'd be up here. But, whoa! Okay, there's nothing here. I can't interact with this stuff. No. Hello? Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At last I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxy than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Indeed. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. If that's true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Indeed. It's like one of the biggest sort of existential dread points I heard about a while ago, is everything slowly expanding away from us at a faster and faster rate. And eventually all the galaxies that we can see are going to expand faster away from us than the speed of light, meaning the light that they're giving off are no longer going to reach us. And one day, the sky is going to go black, not because the galaxies have died, simply because we can't see them anymore. And one day, there'll be life in this galaxy, and they'll never know there are other galaxies because they'll never see them. Observe. Why am I being flung away from the eye of the universe? Okay, everything's exploding. How do I stop this? That is the galaxy, okay. No, how do I stop this? Come on. There is a universe of infinite possibilities. You're a quantum. Every possibility is known. I want to observe a universe that doesn't explode. That's what I want to do. There's a whole bunch of galaxies. Okay. Oh, I can move. I'm going to the galaxies. Why do I hear crickets? What is that? Trees? What? Hello? No, I'm sorry. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? No. Oh, fuck. No, come on. What do I do? What do I do? I collect one. I find one. No, stop dying. Come on. Oh, fuck. What do I do? What do I do? Tell me what to do! Oh. Hello? Ooh. That's interesting. I'm alone in the darkness now. What the fuck do you mean? Unidentified signal. I'm alone at the end of the universe. Why do I hear breathing? I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, I hate everything. Please, don't. I just want to save people. Oh! What? Hello? Me? Me from some... what? I became a tree. Why did I... Okay. I became a tree, and the tree became a smaller tree, and the smaller tree became a smaller tree, and the smaller tree became a campfire. I have lit a campfire. Oh. How's my camera? Whoa, trees! No, I'm still in the ground. That's interesting, huh? I'm short. Anyone else want to appear? Eska? Why are you here? Do you hear music? Should I hear music? Ryback? I see a banjo. How do I get in here? Ah, right, okay. Why? Why are you here? It's not quite time yet. Time for what? I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. I don't even know what is happening. You seem to be clued in on some sort of loop that I'm not, which is hilarious considering you've been out of the loop this entire game. The quiet shade. It's always dark in the ancient glade. Cross old bark. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. Hey, it's the flute. Okay, so that's Gabro, right? Hey! Hey, Time Pals, you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Yeah, I will I? Okay. What the fuck is that? I don't recognize that instrument. Hello? Strangers? The strangers? Oh, hello! Why is it... What? Whoa. I would rather you didn't. I still don't have my scout? Okay. I don't want to go in the grave. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, well. There are the strangers. They're the owl goobs. What? The nomai. The nomai have gone. The harbians. Oh, no. No, don't snuff them out. No. Oh. Don't snuff them out. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Oh, you cannot be serious. Fuck. Okay, well done. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Yep. Well done. What? It's you! When mankind found the eye of the blah blah blah. When mankind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. Why are we talking all of a sudden? I was under the impression we couldn't talk with each other. It was too difficult to truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, and lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I'm still of my kind. And you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Well, yeah. The journey's over. Join us. Let's see what happens. I do not want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Yeah, join us by the campfire. Where'd you go? You know what I did say. Okay. Hi. This fire, what a warm and beautiful light it makes. Go find the others. What comes next cannot be done alone. You all know something I don't. I'm so glad to see you again. I didn't think I would. I really would have gone on that raft journey with you, you know. I've been practicing, cowabunga. It might have been amusing to see you on it, since you're so much bigger. Had we but whirled enough in time, I'm sure things would have been different. Okay. Feldspar. Fuck off! I hate you. Fuck! cockpit. Oh, jellyfish. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Ah. Right. Hi. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around the campfire, isn't it? Go on, get the others. I don't want to miss out. Miss out on what? There's church. There's another one. Where's their piano? So there are no more. There are no my skeletons. What do I do? What do I do? There's only so much I can do. I'm up. I really don't know, my boys. I really wish I knew. Can I interact with you? No, of course I have no map. Oh! Okay. I genuinely have no idea. That's interesting. I never did discover what the vessels were for, did I? Ooh! Where am I going? I should have done everything at the campfire. Oops. Oh! Solanum. Solanum. Welcome to the Eye of the Universe. Hypothesis: everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. Remembered you. Remembered you. You're not real, are you? You're not really here. You're not... Why am I remembering these people? Okay. Okay, so... You're all memories. I'm actually alone here, aren't I? This is all just me. It's all in my head. Oh, hi. I cannot interact with this telescope. I'm coming. No, I'm not. Why? Trees. Okay. I can't go near it. I cannot interact with the telescope. I have my own telescope. I don't know what that would do. Okay, it did something. That's interesting. Is that it? There wasn't a thing to gather. This chart here. Chart is here. Shall I begin? What are we beginning? What are we beginning? A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes? This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Oh, what is happening? What'd you say, buddy? What'd you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? Yeah, this should be cool. The eye of the universe is quantum. It's every state of the universe, every opportunity, every moment of time, every possible way the universe could be. And I am observing it right now. This is the universe as it is. What do you say then? Should I get out the whole harmonica? Yes. Haha! Here goes nothing. I can't wait to play music with the whole group again. Can I start? Yes. Okay, won't let you down. Should I begin? Yes. You go got it. I'll do my best. Oh. Hey buddy, I never got your name. Talk to the prisoner. And since you're a memory, I can't really ask you, can I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free. But here we are. Are you ready for the final step? No, but yes. Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. Oh. We aren't saving the universe, are we? I learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is past now, but that's, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built upon the past, even if we won't get to see it. Oh, we're not saving the universe, are we? Still, it's, time for something new now. However, we're going to observe a new universe, aren't we? The universe ends and now a new one takes its place. Church. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. I guess you got to see it in spirit, huh? I believe we reached the end of our journey. No. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes? I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end. Blah. Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. Whoa, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Hey, buddy. How beautiful. It's different than I envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared. I just... Run like hell, because you always need to. Laugh at everything, because it's always funny. Whatever happens next, huh? I don't know what... Do we go in it? I'ma miss you. Bye-bye. Hello! I wish I could say I'd done that on purpose, but Bah. God knows what that looks like in the other camera, because I'm sunk into the floor. Hello? Oh! Hi. Oh, God. Okay. Come to me, my son. I embrace you. Okay. Okay, yeah. Wow. I'm gonna need a moment. Okay. Wow. Oh. That was brilliant. Absolutely faultless. I've never played a game... I've never played any game that... comes this close to everything I've wanted from an adventure game. Every other game is always like, it's a combat-orientated action-adventure RPG. All I've ever wanted is just give me some adventure, some mystery. Let me run around like a headless chicken. Solving little riddles, it's all I've ever wanted. This game is so beautiful in the way it does it. I completely understand why people are sad that they can never experience this ever again. Completely justified. I know I didn't play this game in the intended way. I'm sure there are some hiccups here and there because of the whole VR setup. But I'm really glad I played it this way. Thank you for the suggestion, pointing me in the direction of how to put it all together. This... Everything I play from here on out is going to feel like a downgrade, do you realise that? Oh, the music. I am overcome with emotion. This is the most brilliant experience of my life. That's probably a bit wild to say, isn't it? Game-wise, it's... I may have learned a lot about myself playing this, really. Jeez. I'm not emotional, you are. Oh, I've probably missed some things along the way. If I have, I will come back and see them. I would like to see everything this game has to offer. Do the achievements and everything else. For a game where the ultimate point is letting go and moving on to something new, I'm not quite ready to let go just yet. I really do want to see more of this place. Thank you for playing the Outer Wilds. Thank you all for watching. I love and appreciate all of you. I hope you had fun. 14.3 billion years later. Ooh, cinema screen. The new universe. We were never meant to save the universe, were we? Just be witness for the next. Some new people surrounding. Oh? Oh? Hi? Are you the new people for the... Whoa! You're the new stranger, the new Hardian, the new Nomai. History doesn't repeat, it rhymes. Hi, Slate. Bye, Slate.